All right, I'm Nick, out in the garage. Going to talk to you guys today about these vertical rod holders. Now, it's a DIY kit. We've had a ton of requests for it. We've already sold a ton of them. I just hadn't put them on the website because I wanted to have time to sit down and make this video, and I wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any problem producing them. We were waiting on some material for a while. A lot of you guys know that. We have all the material. We have the production time. Everything is good to go. So now we will talk about it in depth. Initially, the only ones we will offer are for the Predator and Bigwater. We have a version for the Salty and so on, but I wanted to make videos about each of those before I added them to the website. So to start with, we'll have a 3 rod holder version and a 4 rod holder version available on the website. Now, the reason it is a DIY kit is because everything is included with the exception of PVC. You will need to source 1.5" Schedule 40 PVC yourself. And the reason is simple. You want to be able to cut this to the desired length for your fishing rods. Every fishing rod, the butt length is different, right? And when I'm referring to the butt length, I mean from the reel seat to the end of the rod. You want to cut it to the perfect length so that this PVC cap, which goes on here like this, you can glue that in place with cement glue or just regular super glue. Once you decide where you want to have it, the rod will come down here and sit, and if your PVC is too short, it'll go like this. You want it to be the perfect length so that way this goes in place with no issues, and if I cut the PVC at my house, it's not going to work perfectly for you. So that is the reason it'll be a DIY kit. You can purchase this PVC for about $1 a foot at any hardware store, whether it's Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, or anything that you have nearby to you. You can also order it online. So when you receive the kit, it'll look like this. Now it comes with mounting hardware, 2 mounting hardwares for your track, which looks like that. You can see in this video clip here, it's very, very easy to install. Slides right into the track, tightens down, you're good to go. Being easy to install is nice because it's also easy to uninstall. That means if you want to go out and you don't want to bring that rod holder, maybe you're not going fishing, you're just going out for a little cruise with your family, you can just pull that out, toss your kid in the back, go for a pedal. Obviously, we do that from time to time, so that's important to me. It does come with these 3 PVC caps. This stuff is actually flexible. That way it won't damage your rod or reel or anything like that. And when you drop it in there, it's not loud, it's not hitting hard plastic, right? Flexible, install it, like mentioned, PVC glue or super glue, but don't put it on there and install it permanently until you know which direction you want that piece to be. Very, very easy, nothing to it. That's about it. I made it simple, right? But I'm going to show you guys that we started testing all these holes to make sure they were perfectly fit. That way I know the PVC will fit for you when you go to do it yourself. And you guys see the process of that here. We just cut some short ones, hammer it in place, pop it back out. And then when you go to install your PVC, it is a pretty tight fit, right? And I want it to be a tight fit because you don't want it to move or loosen or spin on its own. You're gonna need some kind of spray, whether it's water. This is actually alcohol I use in the video. But then you just lube the PVC up, hammer it in place, and then use your body weight, like you can see in this video, to push the PVC in as far as you want to get it. Here you can see a picture of the 3 rod holder installed. We use these things for months. They work great. It's very, very simple. It's lightweight. I'm not a big fan of a crate. I don't really want the crate in there. I want something that is there, can hold my rods, nothing to it. Now, I've been losing my voice. You guys can probably hear that. So I'm going to stop rambling. They're on the website. There's a link in the description. If you have questions or you want us to customize it to a different kayak, leave a comment or shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com. Thanks for watching.